Sioux Tools has been an innovator in the pneumatic tool industry for almost 100 years. In this video, we will look at the principles of impact wrenches. The operation of an impact wrench is an air motor driving an impact clutch, which delivers a series of rotary blows to a fastener, producing torque. The action of the torque or twisting force applied to a nut or bolt creates clamp force in an assembly. The advantages of impact wrenches are a higher power-to-weight ratio, fast rundown, and no torque reaction to the operator. However, there are some factors that affect the reliability of an impact wrench, such as operator skill, thread quality and amount of engagement, finish of matching parts, grip length of fastener, fastener finish, plain or plated, bolt size and grade, pull-up conditions, foot pounds and revolutions, type of washer used, and condition of accessories used. The impact wrench mechanisms vary depending on applications and desired results. The pin clutch operation is a cage driven by the motor rotating, causing a cam to lift as it passes over a ball. The lifting of the cam carries two pins to strike a blow on an anvil. After the blow, the spring returns the pins to the starting position. Each revolution results in one engagement of the pins to the anvil. The advantages of a pin clutch are higher torque than a rocking dog, good for hard pull-up joints, generally the least expensive, and also not usually found in impacts larger than 1 inch. The rocking dog clutch operation is a cage driven by the motor, rotating and causing the dog to strike a blow on the anvil. The cam kicks the dog out of engagement, allowing the dog to rotate around for another blow. The advantages of a rocking dog clutch are relatively low torque output, excellent durability, excellent clutch for soft pull-up joints, and the dog remains engaged until enough resistance on the anvil causes the dog to rock out of engagement. By adding a second dog, making it a double dog, ultimate torque is reduced as the dogs engage every 180 degrees. The two-jaw clutch operation is a timing spindle driven by the motor, causing the hammer to lift, striking a blow on the anvil. After the blow, the spring returns the hammer to the starting position. Each revolution results in one engagement of the hammer to the anvil. The advantages of a two-jaw clutch are they have greater torque in a smaller package, good for maintenance and repair operation, MRO, and normally found in 3/4 inch and larger impacts to 1.5 inch. The twin-lobe clutch operation is a timing spindle driven by the motor, causing the hammer to lift, striking a blow on an anvil. After the blow, a spring returns the hammer to the starting position. Each revolution results in one engagement of the hammer to the anvil. The advantage of a twin-lobe clutch are they are a very durable clutch, excellent for maintenance and repair operation, MRO, and they are normally found in 1/2 inch and larger impacts. The twin hammer clutch operation is a cage driven by the motor, rotating and causing twin opposing hammers to strike a blow on the anvil. The twin hammers disengage, allowing the cage to rotate for another blow. The advantages of a twin hammer clutch are they have higher power than a rocking dog clutch, are good for hard pull-up joints, and they create gradual buildup to peak torque. The triple-lobe clutch operation is a timing spindle driven by the motor, causing the triple-lobe dog to lift, striking a blow on the anvil. After the blow, the spring returns the triple-lobed dog to the starting position. Each revolution results in one engagement of the hammer to the anvil. The advantages of a triple-lobed clutch are smooth, gradual buildup to peak torque for more control. The clutch has low vibration, higher power than a rocking dog clutch, and external grease lubrication prevents oil leaks. When selecting the correct impact for the application, it is necessary to know what the application is. You also need to know if it is a screw or a bolt. If the fastener is a nut, you will need to know the nut size. You will also need to know the grade designation, torque specification, and the accuracy requirement. It is also necessary to know the class of service, whether it is a high or low production, or if it is for maintenance or repair work. You also need to know the joint conditions, whether there will be a hard pull-up in a rigid joint, a soft pull-up in a spring joint, and you'll also need to know rundown, free running, and prevailing torque. Knowledge of material is very important. For example, are you working with metal to metal, metal to gasket, rubber, or plastic? And finally, when making a tool selection, it is important to know what assembly methods are being used. General tightening, where the operator uses their own judgment, or is it a permanent assembly for steel erection and construction equipment? Whichever tool you choose, it's important to note that if it takes 5 seconds or longer to reach final tightness, a larger wrench should be used. Having a better understanding of different impact tools will help you help your customers. If you have any further questions, please refer to the training manual or contact Sioux Tools at www.siouxtools.com.